no one knows how to date anymore. Women nor men. This ain't a gender war. Woman nor men. No one knows how to date, okay? Women think dating is tricking. It's not. Dating is not tricking. They're two different things. Look them up on your own time. Men are so scared and wimpy and scared of being tricked that they've thrown their hands up.
I gotta share this dating experience in Atlanta, Georgia. So I met this human while I was filming a collaboration, right? Saw in his eyes that he saw me as a love interest in his own movie. So I had to shut it all the way down, and I told him straight up, I ain't trying to be nobody mama or nobody wife. And then we exchanged numbers. I was like, okay, cool. And he asked, like, hey, let's go get some food. I said, hey, let's go. I'm over here thinking we having the time of our lives, living it up, y'all. And then he gonna say, why do you date if you don't want nothing serious? I'm like, to have fun. Duh.
All right, guys, we got to talk about this interesting story from a gentleman who apparently moved to Atlanta for 1 month, and he's already run into a whole bunch of modern women. Okay, apparently these modern women are hyper aggressive. Okay, anyone from Atlanta, go ahead and chime in the comment section, or if you've dated a woman from Atlanta, go ahead and share your stories in the comment section. But apparently he's going to be talking about 3 separate incidents where he's dealt with hyper aggressive Atlanta women. Take a look.
Now, I love Atlanta. I've had 3 separate experiences with 3 different women so far in Atlanta. And I have to tell you, it's been amazing. The first experience, met the girl, took her out, just hung out with her. We get to the restaurant. She ordered 2 meals. I'm like, okay, maybe she want to eat it all. So when her steak meal comes, she eat her steak, and then her lobster meal comes, I want to box this up and take it home. I was like, oh, okay, so.
Whoa, time out. You're telling me she got 2 meals on your dime, a lobster meal to go? Oh, hell no. Already off to a bad start, but let's continue.
That's smart. There you go. That's smart. Good job. We get back to the hotel. She said, can she come up to the hotel room with me? I'm like, yeah, I don't mind. So we smoke. She's like, hey, let's get down or whatever. I'm like, no, I don't want to get down. It's cool. She's like, well, let me do you this service and do you a favor. I'm like, nah, I don't want that. I'm good. Let's just smoke and chill. So, long story short, she leave. 2 days later, she called me cussing me out. Well, actually, she texted me. I didn't respond. She texted me again. I didn't respond. So then she called me, and I respond, and she started cussing me out. She was like, who the hell you think you are, not calling me back or not texting me back? And she snapped. First of all, I'm not that kind of woman. You gonna text me back. You gonna not ignore me. I was like, oh my God, this is crazy. I've never experienced this.
This is proof that women can't handle rejection. Okay, y'all heard it, right? They were vibing, kicking it. They went back to the hotel, right? They were smoking, right? Having a good time. She wanted to get down. He wasn't feeling it, right? And she probably felt the way that he wasn't jumping on the opportunity to get it in. And then to compound the fact that he wasn't returning her calls and picking up, she probably felt the way about that.
I was like, okay. And I just said, I'll text you back. And then I hung up. I just blocked her. I never talked to her again. The second experience, so this girl, right? She hit me up. I'm in Atlanta's Connect group. So she hit me up in the Connect group or whatever. Hey, what's up? How you doing? And she was like, oh, I've been following your page. You seem like you're super interesting. I'm like, yeah, you seem like you're super interesting too. She was a beautiful, gorgeous girl. So we talking, and then she's like, can I call you? I'm like, yeah, go ahead, call me, what's up? So she called me, and then she was like, so I see you posted that you about to get this house and such and such. I'm like, yeah, I'm thinking about it, I don't know yet. She's like, well, if you get it, I want to make sure we christen each room. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm with it. Just talking shit.
He has things going on. He's building himself up. He has equity in the home. He has good credit. Maybe he has cash flow, so on and so forth. She saw that as an opportunity to insert herself, right? Get in where you fit in. And, you know, now, hey, this guy has his stuff going. He has his things going on, this, that, and the third. Yeah, let's go ahead and christen every room. Okay, that is a huge red flag. Okay, she's trying to wiggle her way into being on that mortgage. But let's continue.
Then she was like, oh, so you feeling me? I'm like, yeah, you beautiful, like you gorgeous, you know, we can definitely talk. She was like, yeah, because I want to get married within the next year, and I want to start to try to have a baby by December. I was like, excuse me? She was like, yeah. So I want 2 or 3 kids. I want to start having a kid by December, and I want to be married by next year. I was like, hold up. You want to what? She's like, yeah. I was like, okay, this is crazy. She's like, yeah, no, because first of all, you're going to understand the kind of woman I am, and start giving me this whole lecture about who she is. And I was like, okay, well, you know what? I'm with it. Let's do it. You know what I mean? She's like, yeah, you'll come back in the morning. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to call you back in the morning. I got you. You know, it was late. So I listened to this all night. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning about her planning her future and everything else.
Sounds like she's over 30, right? Her clock is dwindling in regards to the opportunity to have children. And, you know, she saw a guy, you know, good looking guy, has his stuff together, good credit, has a home. And she's saying, hey, let me go ahead and rope this guy and try to pump out as many kids as possible before that shot clock runs out. Okay. Again, that is a huge red flag. Well, let's continue.
After we hung up, I smiled, I laughed, I blocked her. I was like, no way. I've never got to experience that. This is so amazing. Atlanta is so great. Like, it's great. And then the third experience I've had, it was just a nice experience. You know, it wasn't bad. It wasn't crazy. The young lady is dating this dude, and she come and hang out with me. I'm like, hey, you got a boyfriend or whatever? And she's like, yeah. But she's telling me how things are not working with him, and I'm like, no, you know, I'm supporting him. I'm telling her how he's just maybe young, or he needs to be some things he can do, blah, be like boosting his ego, whatever, right? So then she texts me in the morning, and she like, I want to come and talk to you. I was like, look, sweetheart, you got a whole man, and what you're doing is wrong. So I don't think we should talk anymore. Long story short, I was like, you take care of your family, and I'm good. So my real quick story time with Atlanta. I love Atlanta women. This is awesome. I feel like I'm being chased, which is great. The city is beautiful. If you're from Chicago, it's a little bitty city. Atlanta is not a city at all. It's definitely little. But if you like walking, trail, skateboarding, you know, Atlanta's lit. But yeah, that's my 1 month story time. It took way longer than I thought it would. Check your boy out.
All right, guys. So there you have it, right? Despite him going through a lot of adversity when it comes to dating, it seems like he still has a positive outlook, right? You could tell that he's a positive guy. He is a good guy that is doing well for himself, okay? And especially when you're starting to talk to women that may be out of their prime in regards to hitting the wall, or maybe a little older, these particular women are going to view him as a catch. Now, I want to go ahead and check out some of these comments. So let's take a look. All right, so first commenter says, a man with morals and integrity, you are a gem. Good luck with your endeavors. Dating in Atlanta, learn the power of no. You're not being chased, you're being stalked by an apex predator. Be careful. All right, so next commenter says, you are definitely being chased, but the question is, chased by what type of women? Because they all sound insane. When I was in Atlanta, every woman thinks they are a celebrity. All right, so next commenter says, bro, if you ever ignore a chick's text, don't answer the phone. Smart guy, be safe in those ATL streets. All right, guys, let me know what you think about this video in the comment section below. Like I said, if you're from Atlanta, or if you've dated women from Atlanta, or heard stories through the grapevine, go ahead and give me some feedback in the comment section. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more content. And until next time.